Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin has so far not managed to break out to the upside yet, but is currently obviously still holding above support. With support, I'm talking about the orange main support area here, which hasn't changed. Which hasn't changed for 2 months basically. I mean, looking at the bigger picture here, Bitcoin really hasn't done much in a couple of months. So it's just dipped into the support region, offering a nice opportunity to, let's say, accumulate, add a little bit for anybody who wanted to. And now it's pulling away from support, but has not managed to break out yet. What does it mean, break out? A breakout for me would be, in the first step, a move above this next line that the price got rejected from. This is at $71,800. It's one of the key resistance levels here on the chart. And so far, yeah, as you can see, the price was not able to break above. This doesn't mean it couldn't do it. Of course it could. But obviously, we need to see a little bit more upside momentum, need to see a break of resistance to further confirm that this fourth wave indeed bottomed here on the daily time frame, and that we're on our way to 85 to 90K. Possibly even a bit higher. That's the daily time frame, and here really not much has changed. Next view or next upside move would be circle wave 5 of wave 3. Then we should get another larger fourth wave and a larger fifth wave. It is possible that in this region around 130K, 140K, the overall bull market top completes. It is also possible that we see another extension in another additional 4-5 pattern. This is, however, not guaranteed, but then here the bull market would top. So this is what is currently uncertain. So bull market top, either here or here. What we can use as additional indicators are, for example, the pi cycle top indicator, which I have here on the chart with the orange and green lines. They are moving averages. When they cross, that could be an indication for a top, but I will only use indicators like these as additional indicators, not as confirmation. Elliott Wave patterns lead. Why could we get just, why could it top already here? Do the charts not have to fill in all 5 waves? Yeah, well, that comes down to a degree to interpretation, because here in the beginning, after the bear market low in November 22, I interpret this as a 1-2-1-2 setup. However, it is technically possible to call all of this a wave 1, okay? And if I call all of this a wave 1, while the subdivisions might then change a little bit, it would basically take out the need for the last 4-5 pattern to the upside. So yeah, please be aware of that. So let's go to the shorter time frame. Before we do that, make sure that you follow us on X as well, on the X network. I lost the blue check mark for a few days, by the way, because I changed the name slightly, but yeah, that should come back soon. Important is that in the next, probably today actually, we're going to launch the next poll here for a coin for me to analyze on the weekend only on X. So you can, vote for that coin then for me to analyze. Probably on Saturday I will upload that video specifically on X. I think last time we did have SHIB already, Pepe, Floki, HBAR, and so on. And also there are additional updates like yesterday for Pepe here, for Bonk, Bitcoin, and so on. So let's get to the shorter time frame wave count. And by the way, you find the link to all our socials in the video description. Back here to this short-term price action. Looking at the 4-hour chart first, this is obviously still unchanged. If you're a loyal viewer, a legacy viewer, then you know all about the structure. Still allows another dip into this main support area. I'm talking about the support area that here on the daily chart is this one. The 4-hour chart and the 1-hour chart, they just show more detail. In a short-term bearish scenario, this here is an A wave down, where the price bottomed around the 18th of April at 59,980. This is a B wave rally, which is quite strong, but not too high for Bitcoin. So Bitcoin loves those high B waves, we know that. And then a C wave down could send us back into the main support region. Yes, price looks weak up here, but that's normal in a correction. Obviously, we're currently in a small consolidation. I don't see the 5-wave move down anywhere that would confirm further that we're heading down. I mean, in that case, I need a break of support to confirm that this white count is leading. At the moment, I'm following primarily the yellow count until support breaks, because I have seen 5 waves to the upside, 3 wave pullbacks, 5 waves up, 3 waves down. And the next would ideally, well, actually, this looks like 5 waves. This looks more like 3. So we'll see. I mean, I've labeled the 5th wave also as an ABC, but that can change. You know, I'm very open to changing the micro count. It's not so important. What's more important are the levels, and they wouldn't change in that scenario. Important is that also the pullback into last week's low, the Friday low, was just in 3 waves. So there is not, you know, for getting clarity that we're heading down, I need 5 waves down somewhere or a break of support, and I haven't got any of that. So that's fine. That's why there's a good chance to push actually higher. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. Support levels are also still holding. Okay, so market is holding support. As you can see here, this pullback into the micro support region bottomed on Thursday last week here at around 66,300. And it's possible that this was an A, B, and we're now waiting for the launch of wave C to the upside. This is only valid as long as the red line is holding, basically a Thursday low, and that's at 66,300. Okay, if we break below that level, I could still explore the possibility of a wider wave 4, which could then still find support above 64,377. Okay, but below that level there is really nothing, there's nothing directly bullish left on this chart, unfortunately. Okay, I mean, not short term. At the moment, there are still 2 pathways here in this yellow scenario that the market could take, either a move up directly from here or after a wider wave 4, then up. These are the 2 pathways I'm definitely considering and that are worth considering as well. Yeah, and only below 64,377, I will assume that the wave B has topped in white and we're heading down into this lower support region. Really, there's not much more to add about the micro. I mean, the levels are clear. The red line needs to hold. There are some fib levels here to watch at 67.2 and 66.8K. They could provide additional support so far. It's holding, but we need a break above the last high at 68.3K and then 68.9K as early evidence that a low has been established. That's my update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.